Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Zingaya, your Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel. I was just playing some music, y'all, and I got that Kim share my life, baby, share my life, girl, and that Mary J. Share my world, don't you leave. Promise I'll be here. And then the cut, of course, Chrisette Michelle. She be giving it up. You know what I'm saying? She just gives it up. You know what I'm saying? Ever, never, and never. Like Chrisette Michelle, she said she want a couple of forevers. She ain't asked for much. Just a couple of forevers. I heard you, girl. So somebody out there is in love, honey. And somebody ain't asking for much, but a couple of forevers. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. On my channel, I like to work with the feminine energy because I feel the woman is the foundation of everything. Everything begins and it ends with the woman. You know what I'm saying? So we get ourselves in whack. You know what I'm saying? Get ourselves in order. Everything falls into place. So we women got to get our mind, our body, and our spirit together. You know what I'm saying? We need to be balanced. And once we balanced, everything else is a domino effect. So I like to pull from the feminine energy. This is the Goddess channel. I love the power of a woman. You see, I have my little picture back here. Women, we the symbol of supremacy. Dig that. You know what I'm saying? Symbol of supremacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So I pre-shuffle and I meditate over my chords and I listen to music as I do. Yeah. So I've meditated on the chords and I've asked Mother Earth to come in and honor us with some goddess energy. And the energy that is on scene with us today is inspiration, the muses. Never, never, I'm the only one, you're the only one. You know what I'm saying? She said a couple of them. And I'm not asking for much. All right, we got the muses here, inspiration. The muses is the goddess energy that people look at and get inspiration from. People learn from. So somebody is teaching somebody something. And that's great, to have a muse. Wow. Somebody to look up to, somebody to inspire you, somebody that you could, get the blueprint from. You know what I'm saying? And what does muses have to say to us today? All right. We have the Air Gordian here, and it's saying shift your perception. Okay? So somebody needs to shift their perception. Somebody's getting inspired by somebody, and they're shifting their perception. Okay? So with the love music that, that was playing while I was meditating, somebody is inspired by somebody they love, and they're shifting their perception. They're seeing things totally different than what they would normally see. And I'm feeling that that's a good thing and well needed. That's great to have somebody to shift your perception in the right way. All right. And what's the energy for this, the theme for this reading today, Spirit? And the theme for this reading today is temperance. We got the Temperance card. So somebody is really soul searching, and they're going along a path. If you look at this Temperance card, you see it's a path there in the background that they're going on to see the sun. They go along that path, they'll see the sun, and they're starting to dip their foot in to the pool. They're getting balanced. You know, they're really going in and doing some soul searching and praying and reflecting, and they're starting to see things from a different perception. And I'm feeling this person is inspired by his muse. The muse sees things differently than they see. She probably can sing. She probably writes. She loves the arts. So that's great. Somebody's been inspired to shift their perception and go along a path where actually the sun is. And they're getting started on their path, and that's great. I'm loving his energy. That's great. A lot of people don't have people to look up to be a muse. So that's great. Actually, it's an honor to be a muse. Okay. So, you know, we always got our spirit guides and angels, and of course the ancestors. So I want to see what the ancestors are saying about this. The ancestors are saying, telling this particular person, you're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Now, you know, your ancestors are people that have been here before you. They just like me, like my mama, my sister, you know, everybody. So they going to talk shit and tell you what the TI is. You know what I'm saying? So they say, you're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay? Is that resonating with somebody? For the collective? All right. Okay, so let's get some cards on this here. You have sacrifice in reverse. I pull reversals. You have positive moving forward in reverse, so there's not going to be any positive movement forward. You have partnerships and alliances in reverse, so you're not going to get a partnership or alliance. You have harmony in reverse, and you have triumph in reverse. What is going on, Spirit? All these cards in reverse. So somebody didn't sacrifice something, so they're not going to move forward in a positive manner. They're not going to have the partnership and alliance that they would like. They're going to be in disharmony, and they're not going to have any triumph. Wow. And your ancestors telling you, you're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So somebody is doing something that they need to stop doing. Spirit, what's the energy for no sacrifice? What's the energy for no sacrifice, Spirit? What's the energy for this no sacrifice, Spirit? The energy for no sacrifice. The energy for no sacrifice is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So somebody needed to sacrifice something and they didn't do it. The energy for no positive moving forward is the Knight of Cups. So somebody didn't sacrifice something, so they're not going to be moving forward. with this love offer that they want to offer someone. Partnership and alliances in reverse. That's like some communication or some forward movement, some type of communication maybe coming through. Maybe phone, maybe social media, but some type of communication is coming through. Somebody wants to tell you something. In disharmony, which is harmony upside down, the judgment court has been called. The universe has called this. So this is divine intervention here. The universe has stepped in and called judgment on something. And triumph? No triumph. Somebody is not going to get any triumph because they made a bad investment or didn't invest in something that they should have. Okay? So someone wants to talk to somebody. Someone wants to communicate with somebody and let them know how they feel about them. Let them know their feelings. But divine intervention is in play here, so somebody is protected heavily by the universe. And divine intervention is not going to allow this connection to happen because they didn't invest in the connection, because they made a bad investment in another connection. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy of someone single, someone prosperous, got their money together, got their mind tight, got their body right. Just a pleasant, loving, beautiful individual that just has it all, just has everything together. Someone didn't make the sacrifice for this particular person. Excuse me, throat chakra. So somebody didn't come forward. You have the King of Swords here. Yeah. Throat chakra. Somebody is ready to speak up. Somebody is ready to communicate finally. Yeah. It's a King of Swords energy. It's someone who has their head on right. Somebody that's ready for battle to cut through anything. They see everything clearer. They analyze everything. And they're ready. This particular, the King of Swords energy, it could be male or female, is ready to come forward and communicate. With this Nine of Pentacles energy, but the Nine of Pentacles energy is in reverse, so maybe this person doesn't want to communicate with this King of Swords energy, or maybe this person is not a communication, or they don't want to be bothered. I mean, it's something that's not right between this Nine of Pentacles energy and this. Oh, this is the Queen of Swords. I'm thinking it's the King of Swords. Okay, so you got a Queen of Swords here. Huh. You got a Queen of Swords here. Hmm. I don't know if this is a karmic or what. Let's pull some more on it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. This Queen of Swords is in the middle of this connection. This Queen of Swords is fighting for this connection. She's studying this connection. Um, let's pull some more. Let's pull another one. Okay. Someone saw this Queen of Swords as a blessing to them because they had money. And then they found out that they're not a blessing. This Knight of Cups wants to communicate with somebody, offer some type of offering or commitment or something to someone. But this Queen of Swords is not having it. This Queen of Swords is not having it. So I'm looking at this Queen of Swords. I'm feeling this Queen of Swords is a karmic. And someone wants to come forward and communicate to this Nine of Pentacles that they thought this person was a blessing, but they're not. They thought they was going to have a new beginning with this person, but it's not working out. And they're trying to walk away. They're trying to sneak and walk away. This person is admitting that they made a bad investment or they didn't invest on their connection and that they're trying to be sneaky and walk away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the truth. Somebody didn't sacrifice. Somebody didn't put in any sacrifice in this connection. Somebody didn't invest in a connection. Somebody basically went with a karmic who they thought was a blessing, who they thought they was gonna have a new beginning with, but it's not working out like it planned. So they're gonna feel like they're coming forward. They want to come forward with a message to somebody, offer somebody an offering, and this karmic is here right in the middle of it, and she not gonna let it happen. This Queen of Swords is not gonna let it happen, but actually, you got divine intervention that's not gonna let it happen either, because the judgment has already been called. And I'm thinking because this person didn't sacrifice, and you have the Ace of Swords there, which is the truth. This person did not sacrifice. So I'm hearing all this music. I'm hearing Kim Share My Life and Mary J. Blige Share My World and Chrisette Michelle, a couple of forevers. This person wants to offer a commitment or something to his muse, the person that inspired him to shift his perception um, that's making him go inside and pray, and he's kind of trying to mingle into his spirituality and go along that path. The path is right behind him. He's trying to balance. He's beginning. He's at the beginning of the road, and he's looking at this his muse for inspiration. He's shifting his perception, so he sees that this particular person with this Queen of Swords energy was not a blessing. She was not the person that he was going to have a new prosperous beginning with. So now he's trying to sneak away. He made a bad investment. He made a bad investment. All right. He made a bad investment, you know. Yeah. You got the Four of Cups and you got the Death card in reverse. So this person doesn't want to resist the Nine of Pentacles anymore. He doesn't want to resist. He's not resisting this Nine of Pentacles anymore. He's not resisting this connection anymore. You got the Six of Rods in reverse and you got the Page of Swords. So you got somebody is watching you and investigating you, studying you, and you got the Six of Rods in reverse. So this person is watching you and studying you, your every move. And you got the Queen of Swords here. They may be watching you too. Spying on you. You know what I'm saying? Spying on this Nine of Pentacles. Why? I do not know. You know? Why? I do not know. Probably want to know why he don't want her, and why because it's definitely a male energy, and why he wants to leave her, and what's so good about her. And this is definitely yeah. That's definitely somebody that's with this Knight of Cups because she's in the upright and the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. This person wants to come and communicate about this Queen of Swords that they thought was a blessing, but now they see is not. They build with this person. They invested in this person. They have a home with this person. But everything is not everything. The house is upside down, and they are leaving this relationship. So this Knight of Cups wants to come forward and let this Nine of Pentacles know that this person was a blessing that he thought, and it didn't work out, and that he's leaving the home, the foundation that he built with this person. He's leaving. And he wants to offer the Nine of Pentacles a commitment. Interesting. That's really interesting. This person is healing, and they want their Ace of Pentacles. They want their Ace of Pentacles, who is the true blessing. But you have, it's not going to be no harmony in this union. With the Ace of Pentacles, with the blessing that he truly was supposed to be with, it's not going to be it's not going to be blessed. Divine has stepped in, is not going to allow this relationship to move further, this connection to move further. They're going to keep this in disharmony. No harmony is going to come out of this because they didn't sacrifice. Yeah. This person made a bad investment or didn't invest in this nine of pentacles. Here she go again. She down here again. This is somebody he see has everything. Has everything. She got her money right. She looking good. You know, she holding it down. I mean, she just, everything is just the shit. She just the shit. She's the shit in his eyes. And he's holding on to that. But this nine of pentacles again is upside down, so she probably ain't even fucking with him. Excuse my language, you know. But I've been there, done that. I mean, people do you wrong and you just take their stuff for so long and you know, I don't know, people think that you're supposed to be a fool for them forever. You know? And she upside down, she ain't feeling it. This nine of pentacles is not feeling it there, and that's the truth. And she's not feeling it here. And he's holding on to her. You know? He trying to get his money right so he could sneak away from this bad investment that he made. He invested in the wrong person. He put his time and his energy into the wrong person, and he's trying to sneak and walk away. I don't know why he's have to sneak. Maybe because he's a knight. He's trying to mature. You know, I got the Page of Swords down here. You know, that's an immature person. You know, that's sneaking around, investigating, watching people, spying on people. You know, he trying to sneak away from her. So, you know, a knight is one step from a king. So the Knight of Cups, the next is the King of Cups. He just on the way, but he just ain't mature yet. But if you want this Nine of Pentacles, honey, you're going to have to mature and step into that king mode because she got everything. What can you do for her if you're not mature? You know, and this is the muse right here. This Nine of Pentacles is the muse. Okay? Let me pull some affirmations on this. I mean, it's something, this person didn't sacrifice something for this particular person. And feels like they're in another connection, dealing with this karmic that's in between this person and his Nine of Pentacles, and she's not going to let it happen. She's ready to fight. She's checking out everything. She's spying on the Nine of Pentacles too. You know, and then you got the Six of Rods here, energy in reverse. So this person was tricky Dicky out here. I mean, he's Six of Rods in reverse, so that's straight up community dick. Straight up community dick. So I guess he wasn't sacrificing the people that he was out here tricky Dicky with, and that cost him his Nine of Pentacles. That cost him his true blessing, and he done got wrapped up in somebody that's just like them. People don't understand. You attract what you are. If you out there tricky Dicky in the street, I mean, just slanging it, you gonna run across somebody that's just like you. That same mentality, you know. And, you know, most of the time, people that are like that have something in their childhood that they, childhood trauma that they haven't healed from. Most of them have been molested or neglected in some type of way. And people that have same trauma based, they have the same trauma, they tend to go toward each other. You know, they find each other, birds of a feather, you know. And yeah, he didn't sacrifice. He's out there tricky Dicky in and drew a karmic, somebody that shouldn't be drawn toward him, but like, and they trying to sneak away. And look, his ancestors telling him, you a grown as adult, stop blaming people for your shit. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. So you chose to come down this path, but now you got this muse, which is this Nine of Pentacles. And you are watching her. I don't know what she's doing, but she's inspiring you to go toward another path. You're shifting your perception. Air Guardian, you're probably dealing with the Libra. The Temperance card, you're probably dealing with a Sag or somebody that has Sag in their chart. And he's watching her to see, he's watching her to grow. He's learning things from her. So that's a good thing, you know. That's good he's learning from her, you know. Just imagine if he was with her. You know, you learning something from her. She not dealing with you. She not fucking with you. Just imagine if she was fucking with you. You know. But you didn't want to sacrifice those karmics. And you was out here tricky dickying. You know. So she ain't even feeling it. And now he trying to sneak away. You know. From what he done walked to. You know. But Spirit is telling you to have forgiveness. Forgiveness. You are being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. So the Nine of Pentacles, whoever you are, whoever this resonates with, you forgive this person, but don't forget. And when I say don't forget, forget is don't forget your lesson that you learned, that was meant for you to learn by dealing with this particular person. But forgive them, because if you don't forgive them, this person will have complete control over you, and it's not good for your heart chakra. So forgive them. Understand why things happened the way that it did, and move on. Don't hold on to that resentment of how somebody did you wrong, because if you do, like I say, that hurts your heart chakra. So forgive them and move on. Like I say, I tell them all the time, I can love you from afar, you know. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can access their support at any time. Somebody is connected to a spiritual soul family. And it's here on this Knight of Cups. So I'm thinking it's this tricky Dicky in person right here that was out here being community dick. That he is connected and don't even know that he's connected. But I'm feeling that he's learning he's connected. He's inspired by this particular person, which is the Nine of Pentacles. That's divinely guarded. That's divinely protected. That's why they're not letting this relationship have harmony. And they've already called judgment on it. So this person must have was doing some awful shit to this person. The universe has blocked it. The universe is blocking this connection. And this person that was tricky Dicky in, they're starting to learn that they are connected. So I'm feeling this is like probably a soul connection, probably a twin flame. In order for divine to be, well, divine is always here, but divine is really working with this connection here. So it has to be some type of soul connection, some type of twin flame. Beauty. And beauty is on top of that the communication card. It says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful when I don't see it. This person, I don't know if this person has low self-esteem. I'm feeling this person has low self-esteem, but it's going to be some beauty in this communication when they finally communicate with this person to let them know that this is not, where I'm at is not my blessing, and I'm walking away. This house is jacked up, is upside down, there's no harmony here, there's no peace here. And they're going to see some beauty in that. They probably be relieved, more than likely they're going to be relieved when they finally communicate with whomever they want to communicate with, to get it off their chest. Patience. Patience. Disharmony. Patience. Judgment has already been called. It's not divine timing. It's not divine timing. That's what I'm getting. It's not divine timing. So there's not going to be no harmony. It's not going to move forward with this connection because it's not divine timing. It's not divine timing because this particular person just is just realizing that they are connected spiritually. So that's why divine is not going to honor that connection because this person is not ready. So it's not divine timing. So have patience. Maybe the lessons that you are learning and the way you're watching your muse, you'll be more inspired to have harmony. I mean, you're not in harmony, so you're unbalanced. So you can't get this Nine of Pentacles. She has everything. She's balanced. So if you unbalanced, you're not going to be drawn. She's not going to be drawn to you. Okay? How many times I have to tell people, you attract what you are. The energy you give out, that's what you draw to you. If you out here in the streets tricky dickying with karmics, that's what you're going to have. You're not going to have your Ace of Pentacles. I don't care. You're not going to have it. And I'm feeling that this person has some money. But even though they have money, it's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out. So it's not about the money, or it's not about the material. It's not about the material. People think it's about the material. It's not about the material. These things in life that we are honored with are just tokens. They're just rewards for this earthly realm. If you balanced and got everything in your life, you're balanced mind, soul, and a person must be drinking a soda right now that this is resonating with. But if you have your mind, body, and soul in alignment, you're going to have abundance. You're going to have success. You're going to have your pinnacles. That is nothing. That is nothing. You know how you picture some people envision heaven as paved with cities of gold and thrones sitting on top of money. And yes, that is how it really is. Because money is nothing to you because you're balanced. Everything you need is going to be there for you because you're balanced. So you have to get yourself balanced. You're not balanced if you're attracting that. You have to be balanced to attract that. She's vibing on a totally different frequency than you are. She's not digging around, scrounging around in the garbage. That's what I call digging. That's with them comics. You're digging around in the trash. You're digging in the trash can. You're going to pull out trash. I don't care. You attract what you are. And you out there tricky dickying and out here sexing and that whole world, that's all type of entities that lie and wait in that. You know what I'm saying? And all type of STDs and all type of weird demonic people. That's just a world I don't want to live in. So gratitude. I'm thinking that Spirit is telling this Nine of Pentacles, it wasn't no triumph for this person. Have gratitude, be thankful that you got out of this connection. Or for this person to be thankful that he can sneak away. Be thankful that he's getting clarity. Because I see this person trying to hold on to his money. And I see this person came to a senses that they know that the blessing is with this Nine of Pentacles. And I see that this person came to their sense and they're walking away and they're healing. So that person needs to be thankful. That person needs to be thankful, have some gratitude that they have a muse, that they have somebody that is there to inspire them, that they're air guardians here, and that they have shifted their perception, and that they're going toward the right path, and they're trying to balance themselves. They're sticking their foot in, they're sticking their toe in, they're beginning on a great process. And again, the choices that you make, the ancestors are telling you, you're a grown as adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. It's not everyone's fault. It's yours. Your ancestors are telling you that. So the fucked up decisions that you're making, I'm sorry, y'all, I cuss on my channel. I'm not really overt with it, but I curse on my channel. So if you're sensitive, cut off the channel. But I do curse. We grown here, so don't be offended. Yeah, this person needs to have gratitude that he does have a muse. I'm glad that he has a muse. To get out of that karmic, that tricky dicky, and that's not where it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull some oracle card on here. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Sorry, y'all. Somebody was knocking at my door, And it was Amazon. My Amazon shopping ass. I got my little my TV stand in my son's room. It's just ugly and outdated, so I got him another one and ordered it from Amazon. So I gotta put that together. Oh, sorry about that. Seems like every time I sit down, something comes up. But back to the reading. You got the priestess card. How are you being called to step up and lead? So this person is spiritually connected, and I don't think they know it yet. So they're getting inspired by this muse, by this spiritually connected Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. I'm feeling a male energy from this. Yeah. I don't think they know that, but they gonna know. That's beautiful. You got, you're already doing it. It says stop everything. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this person is in their head and they overthinking a lot about the situation that they're in. When they're telling this person to keep facing their true north. For people that don't know what their true north is, when you come into this world, you have a south node and a north node. In your past life, you come into this world from your past life, you come into this world with characteristics that you have had in your past life. You know, you're sent here for a different purpose than you were in the last life. But as you come in here, you still have some of those characteristics that you had from the last life. And you are very comfortable with those traits. But that's not, you're supposed to come from the south to the north. So you're supposed to be, which is your true, like for me, my north node is a Capricorn. I'm a Libra with a north node Capricorn. So I'm meant to be a boss. You know what I'm talking about? In this lifetime, I'm meant to be a boss. I'm meant to be disciplined. I'm meant to get that money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming from a Cancer, where in my last life I was with the family and relationships meant everything to me. I was always putting people before I put myself and all those things. A lot of Libra characteristics. But in this life, I'm supposed to think about me. I'm supposed to be that fire. I'm supposed to be getting it started. I'm supposed to be a boss. I'm supposed to, and when you go towards your north node, which is your purpose, life is bliss. Life is bliss. So this person needs to stop overthinking and keep facing their north node. I don't know if they're into birth charts, natal charts, where they need to learn about their natal chart and find out they north node and they south node and they midheaven and stuff like that, so they can know the person that they actually are, the people that they're compatible with. Why do they act like this? Why do they have characteristics? People, learn your birth chart. Your birth chart, natal chart, the same thing. If you don't know yourself, how the hell you gonna know somebody else? Know thyself. Know thyself. Turn on the matrix and do research that. You need to know yourself. If you know yourself, man, And I recommend anybody who's having kids. I don't like to call them kids because they're not baby goats. They, people that are having children. You know, when the baby is born in the world, you should get the baby's birth chart done. That should be right by their crib. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to nurture this child and enhance this child and let this child grow. You know what type of attitude they gonna have. You know what I'm saying? What to deal with it. You know them. That will stop a whole lot of childhood traumas, which I'm feeling that this person had because this person is so promiscuous, tricky Dicky. You know what I'm saying? That something had to happen to them because that's not natural. And they need to deal with their childhood traumas. But stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. I don't know if this person don't know that they're connected. Maybe they're not spiritual, but they're beginning. But my advice to this person is a great beginning is to get your natal chart done, get your birth chart done, so you can know yourself. Have somebody explain it to you. Research it. Sit up and Google. You know what I'm saying? You have that big internet. Use it just for porn, probably. Single sites, probably. Tricky Dicky, and probably. Use it for something that's beneficial to you. Okay? Unbound. Wow. So this person is tied up, caught up in something, and they need to release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I don't know what this person did in their past life, but whatever it is affecting what happened in this life. And they need to release that. They need to release it. They need to get on something new. They need to get on a new direction. Because whatever it is that they're dealing with, got them bound. I don't know if somebody's doing some type of black magic on them or something, but this person is bound to this karmic behavior. Tricky Dicky. I don't know if maybe you somebody from your past. They got you bound. Release soul patterns. Maybe you had men in your family, your uncles, your cousins, maybe your dad. Maybe all the men that you've seen is Tricky Dicky and they taught you how to do that. That's not cool. Obviously, it's not cool. Because I bet you they haven't had any successful relationships because when you with karmics, you're not going to be successful. And that's real. Maybe you learn from the men in your family that they slept around. You didn't see a successful relationship. And then they're giving you advice on your relationship. And you looking up to them because this is all you know. Tricky Dicky. That's not where it's at, man. That's not where it's at. You're birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dream a new world into being. So this person needs to unbound from those soul patterns that people were doing in the past and just quit tricky dicking and birth a new age. Dream your new world, whatever you want your new world to be, just dream it in. You're able to manifest it because you're connected and you have people behind you. You're divinely connected. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You can create your heaven on earth. You can create your hell on earth. It's whatever you choose it for it to be. You can be at bliss. You can be happy right here. You can have everything you want because we're able to manifest that. But you're going to have to remember the law of attraction. This fly is just getting on my nerve, y'all. You know, this fly has just been following me, and I will kill this fly, and I swear another fly will pop up. So somebody is needling me or just irritated by me, and they want to irritate me. They just want to just irritate me. You know, just irritate me. That fly is really irritating me. Yeah. You can create your own heaven on earth. You create your own hell on earth. You have to understand the law of attraction. If you out here tricky dickying, you're not going to be happily ever after. You're not going to have no 9 of Pentacles woman or man. Take it how it resonate. Energy can be reversed. You're not going to have it. So unbind from what you was doing in the past. Release the past and birth a new age. Birth your heaven on earth. You are a priestess. Male or female. Take it how it resonates. And you're already doing it. You're already starting to go toward that path. And that's great for somebody. Because it's nothing like finding yourself. And you have this muse here to inspire you. Which is probably a Libra. Earth signs, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Libra, Gemini. Yeah, so be honored that you have that muse. Even though she's not messing with you, you know, the universe is letting her teach you. Maybe that's your karma for being tricky dicky with that muse. All right? So this is somebody's reading. Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm thinking about doing personal readings, but I'm not sure yet. If I will let you guys know. I would put my Gmail in the description, where you can contact me and you can set up personal readings. I will be starting it, but I'm not sure when I'm going to start it. So look for that in the description. When my Gmail is up, I will let you guys know that I will be starting that. And you can have all the information on that in my description. My Cash App and my PayPal is in the description also below. Please, if you feel free, donate to the channel. It helps my channel grow. So I can get this messages out for you, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is a goddess channel, female based, because woman, we foundation. And if the foundation is not together, the house is not set right. Okay? So until my next video, thank you. Bye.